We are live. Give me a second. Market is opening. Good morning, good morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, market's open. Give me a second. I'm just setting everything up. As usual. No reason to try to trade the market open anyways. Okay. And I just ate spicy food. Yes, spicy food at 9:30 a.m. in the morning with potential stomach ulcers. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. Alright, and today I'm going live on Discord as well. So let me start this bad boy up. Alright. Now I'm live on Discord too. Okay. I think we're good. My god, I'm live on so many different platforms, my computer may explode. Live on Discord, Kick, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. Alrighty. Oh my god, Roblox? Roblox is up 6%? Oh. I wanted to buy that. Anyways, let's focus in here. Market just opened, so not much to do. Let me know if I am all good on Discord, if you're in the Discord. Wow, Discord is not really great. Everybody asked me to live stream on Discord, so come on. Where are you guys? What? Okay, market's tanking. What's new? Morning sell-off happens every morning. Okay, I am live on the Discord, and there's not a single soul in that live stream on Discord. After everybody's begged me to live stream on Discord. Here, let me. Maybe people just aren't aware. maybe people just don't know. Just waiting for the market to settle down here. It says your Discord room is locked. Oh, what the hell, man? I hate technology. It's not a private channel. Why would it say it's locked? I did not do anything special. God, this is why I don't like Discord. This is why I don't use Discord. Listen, I'm trying to let you guys in. I don't know why I don't know why it's locked. This is so weird. It says that it's open to everyone, so. Alright, I'm gonna quit eventually. I mean, this is just silly. Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on. It's just Discord is good. So, yeah, apparently people can't join on the Discord. I made a new channel called Daily Live Streams on the Discord. God, I don't want this live stream to just be talking about this stupid Discord stream. Anyways, let's take a look at the market. I'll fix that some other point, I guess. I really don't know how to, but... yeah, market dipped down right to that lower band of the VWAP. Let's check out smaller time frames here, 15 second, 30 second, nothing too special. I did some analysis over the weekend. It's, you know, reviewing trades and whatnot. It does seem like the 15 and 30 second time frame have more noise, more losses for me. So I might try to avoid trading anything under a 1 minute chart. Jeff, thank you for what? For not trading on the second time frame? Man, I can't figure out this. I can't figure out this Discord live stream. This is so stupid. I verified still locked out though. Jesus. Okay, I'm just ending it. I'll figure that out another day. That is just ridiculous. Oh, I may have just fixed it. Guys, try it out again in Discord. Maybe. It's locked, but you're speaking. Yeah, I don't know why it's locked, dude. Why is Discord impossible to use? That is such bad user interface. Like, I don't want to. I literally just made it. I didn't lock it or anything. I just made it. I said anyone can see it. The permissions all say that all of you guys can see it. And then it's just locked apparently. And then there's just no way to unlock it. I can't see anything that says unlock it. All right. Seeing is not the same as joining. Yeah. So you guys can see it. Okay. Let me check this one more time. Manage channel. Mention. Members of join station as the audience. Okay, wait. I think I just got it. Okay. I think I just got it. Okay, guys. Last chance. There we go. Yeah, I think you guys are in. That was unnecessarily complicated. Perfect. Now you guys are in the Discord. Great. And now we can actually focus. Wow. Why leave YouTube for Discord though? If everybody leaves YouTube for Discord, I might just have to not do Discord because YouTube is by far more beneficial to have people watching. But we'll keep it for now, see how it goes. I just figured this would be a nice addition to the Discord. No face cam though. No face cam on that Discord stream. Okay guys, sorry to make this entire stream about Discord so far today. It's crazy, but it was something you guys requested. Anyways, there's not even a setup going on right now, so it's not the end of the world, I guess. Like I was saying earlier, I went back over the weekend. I studied a bunch of my trades. Looks like 15-second to 30-second charts are where I have the most losses because of the most noise. I get wicked out and stuff like that. So I might just stick to the slower 1 minute time frame, 2 minute time frame. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, 2 announcements. One, TradingView right now is having a flash sale. You can get up to 80% off. So this is for you guys that have TradingView, one of the paid memberships. Okay, they're having a huge sale right now. Okay, so take advantage of it. If you're lazy, there is a link in my description. I don't think there's a link in my bio for TikTok. I think it's only on YouTube. I have a link that says trading platform, and it'll link you to this TradingView page where you can take advantage of this discount. Okay, so up to 80% off. It's a flash sale, 6 days this week. So take advantage of it. And then more exciting news, other than that sale, which is not that exciting, but this is exciting. We now have the Simple Trader Content Rewards Program. Okay. I did not want to keep editing my own clips, so if you want to get paid for clipping, okay, I made it very simple. Yep, you clip my live streams, you clip my videos. If they're good and they get views, you get paid $1.5, $1.50 per 1,000 views that you get. Okay, this is in the WAP. You go to Content Rewards once you click on the WAP. And so if you're a good editor and you want to make some good clips, you can get paid to do so. There's a $500 budget right now, just testing it out. Obviously, if there's a good response, then I'll increase the budget. But right now, $500, you can get up to $250 per video that you post. It's $1.50 per 1,000 views. Okay, so I just wanted to let you guys know about that, just in case if you're looking for a way to make some quick side money, and you got some good talent, then check that out. It's in the WAP. You can get paid for clipping. Get paid to clip. Do I have... one second. Lost you? Alright, I can't focus on Discord anymore. Does that include your YouTube videos, Corey? Yeah, if you go and check it out on the WAP, it'll literally tell you everything that you need to know. It'll link the YouTube, it links you to the videos that you can use, which is all of them, and links you to the streams that you can use, which is all of them. So I made it very simple. It's just clip either one of my videos or one of my streams, any one of them, it doesn't matter. It's very, very loose rules. You can make the clip pretty much anything you want, just has to be 15 seconds or more. Just check it out. There's a bunch of rules and stuff, but they're not hard to follow. Oh man, I should not have eaten spicy food in the morning. My stomach is already starting to hurt. I just have my friend's parents makes really good Indian food, and he packed me a to-go bowl, and so I ate Indian food first thing in the morning. I just love Indian food, what can I say? But I am regretting it. Alright guys, as you know, if there's any issues with any of the streams, just let me know and I'll fix them. Right now it looks like my sound is a little low actually. Still no setups for me, so a little bit boring today. Alright, that should fix that. Whoops. Alright, I'm gonna go check out... What's ES doing? ES, not much. YM, straight down. Alright, so we're getting a little bit of a sell-off here. Let me check crypto. Excuse me, by the way. Crypto is... Ethereum. Dang, my Ethereum position is coming right back down, but that's okay. Look at that Solana. Solana demand level there. That was a nice buy. What is this? 20%? That was a 20% buy. Jesus. Let me check. Wow. Circle down another 6%. I'm going to have to just sell Circle. Wow. That is ridiculous. What a terrible company. Roku, Hood. Okay. NQ isn't doing anything right now, so I'm just kind of watching some of the stocks that I was looking at. Melly. Alright, back to futures. Come on. Back to futures. Okay, still not much. You see, you always have a big up day and then give it all back. That's the NASDAQ way. Everything's now tanking. Well, not right now, but a lot of the stocks, individual stocks that I looked at were going straight down.
buy, buy. Sell, sell, sell. Buy, buy, buy. Sell, sell, sell.
Just a chop here. I think we got news 10 a.m. We got home sales. Yeah, we got new home sales 10 a.m. How was the weekend? Good weekend, good weekend. As I was telling the course members, I used ChatGPT to help me analyze a bunch of trades that I took. Since I live stream every trade that I take, it's very easy to. I just take screenshots of the setup and whatnot, and then I fed them all to ChatGPT, and it actually found a lot of good information, which is very nice. So I am now looking for slightly different things this week than I was last week. Nothing too crazy, but it should make a difference. If we can actually get a setup, that is. Long or short today? If we knew that, we would be billionaires. No dog today? Oh yeah, she'll be coming. She's just not awake yet. Man, what a riveting Monday. What a riveting start to the week. Nothing to do here. This is just straight chop. Thoughts on Bank of America? I don't really have much thoughts. Think it will go down to that daily fair value gap and skyrocket. Daily fair value gap. Well, it's technically not a fair value gap yet because this candle needs to close. We're still in that third candle of the three candle pattern that makes up a fair value gap. Because this could close down here and then it wouldn't be a fair value gap at all. There would be no gap. Just a little tip there. Opinion on Ligma. You asked ChatGPT, did you just want it to analyze it or was it certain things? Because that's smart. Yeah, so I manually review my trades too. So I kind of knew what similarities. Basically what I did is I took pictures of all of the trades that worked out. So I took screenshots of all the trades that hit full targets, that respected the zone. And basically, so they were like the A plus setups. I took pictures of all of those. There was like 15 or so in the past few weeks. And then I fed them to ChatGPT and I was like, hey, look for similarities across all these setups. These are A plus setups. What should I look for? You know, is there a pattern that's repeating itself on all these A plus setups? And there were two things that it's not even like it was kind of repeating itself. There was two things that it was like 80 to 90% of the trades had in common, which I can't share here because that was for the course members. But you know, if you watch me long enough, you can probably figure it out. And that's why ChatGPT is amazing. Maybe I should make a video on that, how to use ChatGPT to analyze your trades. Gotta take advantage of AI. Because I definitely would not have noticed. Maybe I would have, but not as quickly. Oh, come here, Kaya. She doesn't know how to get through the door. 1 second.
Kaya, kaya. Kaya, kaya. Oh my goodness.
Kaya's awake. The dog's awake. Of course, he's gatekeeping. Yeah, I can't give away everything. I can't give away everything. Especially when it's something like that, where it's like... Well, the thing is that people also pay, right? People pay for the new updates to the strategy. That was the whole point. So, gotta be fair. Gotta be fair to them. Still nothing here. Literally just... Maybe now? Maybe we're getting a break here? Referring to the downtrend inverse fair value gap? Oh. There's a fair value. Well, we're in fair value gap right now. I don't trade fair value gaps though, so I don't really know how to interpret them or whatever. So I'll just not. 3 minutes and something should finally happen. Yeah, new home sales. New home sales. Trump signs executive orders at 10 a.m. All right, well, I may as well use this time to go to the bathroom or something then. Just so you guys know, we are live on Discord as well, live on YouTube. If you want to join, the Discord is free. So if you prefer watching on Discord, you can watch there. Discord or YouTube. Discord, YouTube, Twitch, Kick. Literally everywhere. Literally everywhere. Alright, so we're breaking out of that little consolidation into VWAP. Well, let's see. So far, not really great price action. No trades yet today, no. Maybe this will be the start of a trend finally. Why are people requesting to join the live today? Don't usually have that happen. Dum, 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 dum. Don't think I'm quite ready to let randoms join the live stream yet. You're short Euro USD. All right. Nice. If you got short anywhere up here, nice. Got the top. Nice, nice, nice. All right, pushing up here. We got a little bit of a level here that could be interesting. And here comes the new home sales data pending. Let's see. A new funded eval today. Nice, Kate. Good luck. And it looks like the new home sales were good. Good. Let's see if we get some volatility. Poet didn't know it. When is news? News just happened. All right. Starting to get some kind of formation. A lot of volume on that candle. Jeez. Jeez. 1 year trade. Nice, man. Nice. There's a cha-ching for you. Yeah, this is the problem with the 1 minute, with these 1 minute time frames, right? It's gonna be slower. Maybe we could have already taken a trade. Okay, there goes my freaking landscapers. Maybe we would have already taken a trade on the seconds time frame. Patience. Patience. What strategy do you use? I combine supply and demand with liquidity sweeps. It's my own strat. My own original strat. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back while this setup kind of forms. Sorry, I know I'm already leaving the chair, but you know what? That's good for the volatility, right? BRB. Okay. Everyone by now, I swear it goes up when he's gone. It always seems to move, doesn't it? Whenever I'm gone, that's when it moves. Unfortunately, it moves straight up, and I wanted it to come down, but that's okay. No trades yet, still. Just waiting. We need something to do while we wait. Especially if I'm not going to trade the 15-second time frame. It's going to be a lot of waiting. Sly Cooper, you paper trade now? What happened? You can tell me. What happened? Highest time frame I trade is probably the 3-minute. Turn off those indicators, bruh. This isn't really, I mean, it is an indicator, but it's not, I'm not using it for any kind of signal. It's VWAP. It's just VWAP. It's the average price of the session. Plus 2 standard deviations, minus 2 standard deviations. Sniper mentality. Always wait for the perfect setups. There were only 2 setups this morning in my trading session, and they both went up 20%. 20%? Jesus. But yes, I actually wrote that down in my notes to try to have that sniper mentality, because the strategy really is like, you gotta be like, when you wait, when you're patient and you wait for everything to align, it works like magic. Only time it starts falling apart is if you start over trading or going against trend or trying to fight the momentum. JSPH, welcome to the Discord. Cameron, welcome to the Discord. Here, let me... 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay. See you later. Good luck. I love you too.
Kaya, you're with me now.
Did you highlight an order block? Yes. Right here. I call it demand. Potato, potato. Don't you think it will go down to fill the huge gap from Friday? Well, it might. I mean, I don't really think anything. I'm just waiting for my setups. There's no point in trying to predict that far ahead. All I'm trying to do is predict the next few minutes. Alright, so I've kind of broken out of this little consolidation. Seems to be a real breakout. You know, we're getting some volume, continuation, displacement. So now we have this high taken out. So trend is currently... Man, my stuff is always getting moved around. Trend is currently up, right? So I'd like to see something like this. Let me make sure this take profit trader discount is still going on, so I'm not falsely advertising. Yeah, you still get 40% off. That take profit trader. Still running that deal is crazy. Just heard my dog fart. Is TPT or Apex better? Oh, wow. Actually, I just made a little short on that a while ago. If you go to my page, you'll see I answer that exact question. It's literally titled, Take Profit Trader or Apex, which is better? The answer is basically both are good for different things. I like Apex for practicing because their evaluations are cheap. But if you pass an Apex evaluation, in my opinion, you should just go and buy Take Profit Trader evaluation, pass that, and then get funded with Take Profit Trader because they have a lot simpler rules. A little bit of supply at the top. A little bit. Oh my gosh. A little tiny bit right there. That's where we're getting rejected. Is it 3K to pass eval for Profit Trader? Yes, it is 3K. I think should be, unless they changed it. Yes, 3K. All right, getting a little bit of consolidation here at the top. I don't know why I'm always freezing cold in the mornings now. It's like a freaking Antarctica in here. I need my PC to overheat so I can get a little bit of heat in here. All right, starting to climb up here. Let's see if it breaks through this little consolidation. Right now the trend is up, right? The momentum is up, so it's gonna be tough to try to predict where this thing is gonna stop. What's up, G2 Nice? My weekend was good. I was mentioning earlier that I used ChatGPT to analyze 15 of my best trades, 15 of my best setups, basically. And there are two things that I discovered that happen on 80% plus of the best setups. So I'm excited for this week to test this out, test out this new info that I now got. Yeah, boy, you went short. Yeah, be careful trying to go short when the market's going in this kind of straight up movement. It's almost impossible to just catch the top or bottom. It's always so hard. I know, because I used to do that. Right now, the A+ setup for me would be a move back down to these lows into this zone. That's what we call an order zone. But we're a little bit far away from that right now.
I got ya.
Pitbull, Chihuahua. Apparently, Pitbull Chihuahua mix.
You're so cute, Gaia.
I love pit bulls. love their fat heads. Their dense, fat heads. If you missed it earlier, guys, TradingView is having a sale. Flash sale. You can get up to 80% off in TradingView. So if you're, someone that's been wanting to get paid, the paid version of TradingView, I rarely see these type of big sales on TradingView, so that's why I'm talking about it. I don't have a special code for you to use or anything like that. Just go take advantage of it. If you're really lazy, there is a link in the description on YouTube, I think. Not sure about TikTok. Hey. You were just taken out, Missy. You were just taken out. Sit down. She's already complaining. She just got here. Come on, market. Please do something. Just waiting. Just waiting. Like I said, I need to find something to do while we wait for these trades, because this is going to be... This is going to be long, not long, but a lot of downtime. Any trades yet? No, not yet. Well, that's a big move. All right, we're getting some momentum now. Back up we go. Right back up we go. God dang. Do you play chess? That's a great question. Yes, I mean, I used to play chess on this stream, so that's funny you ask, unless you already were in the streams and know, but I don't know, I just don't enjoy it that much, to be honest. I'm not very good at it. It just makes me angry, because I hate losing. I hate stupid mistakes in chess. It's like when you're first starting out, All you do is make stupid mistakes. It's just like trading. Are you looking for a dip into those buy order zones then going long? Yep, that's what I'm trying to get at here. If I can manage to get an entry in there, it'll be like a 4-to-1 trade, potentially. But we'll see. Do not just copy this blindly, because I'm not just setting a limit order here. You've been warned. Hey Corey, I tried to get a challenge at Take Profit Trader, but in Romania, it's restricted in Romania. Can something be done? Tried to contact them, but no response. So Take Profit Trader, if you're in America, definitely is the best. I mean, if you're not in America, you can't. A lot of these places are restricted. Fucking, oh my god, dude. I hate people that come into the Discord and try scamming everyone with some BS. Sounds wild, but it's 100% legit. I'm 16 years old. I've been making $4,000 to $7,000 per day from an online business I started just weeks ago. Ban. And people are falling for it. Wow. Techno Husky. Techno Husky, are you like 7 years old? How are you falling for that? Someone just said, I'm interested. Dude. Why? Why are people so gullible? I hope it's sarcasm. Maybe I'm the gullible one and didn't realize that that's sarcasm, but I've seen too many people get scammed. You know what? They both joined at the same time, actually. Let me see. Techno Husky. Where's Techno Husky? Maybe it's another bot. No. Techno Husky is a real person. So I hope it's sarcasm. Anyways, Paul. So I'll tell you what some people do to get around it. Some people will use a VPN. That basically makes it look like you're in another country. Don't know if that's legal, don't know if that's allowed. I'm just telling you what I've heard. So, of course, do your own research. But I know that's one way that people get around it, is using a VPN. But if that, if you can't do that, if that doesn't work, then either try Apex Trader Funding or My Funded Futures if you really want to try that. What do you want, Kaya? You were just walked. You're a band away from passing the eval. Nice G2 nice. Nice G2 nice. So close. This market's not giving me much right now. Maybe you could say that this was a level of demand. Oh man, this is probably a setup on a smaller time frame. Well, not a very beautiful one, but I'm back, Fuentes. No, we cannot make that a thing. They can hold your payouts and stuff if caught, using VPN. It is illegal. Oh. Well. Don't do anything illegal. You take anything today? No, not yet. Still waiting. Still waiting. No problem, Paul. You tried it with gambling, Jacob? Yeah, I think I did that as well way back in the day with Roobet. Ah, crap. I don't think I can talk about that on TikTok. Here comes the frickin' ban. Bert, what's the thing that you found out was working 80% of the time with ChatGPT? Well, okay, so let me make a distinction. It's not that it works 80% of the time, but 80% of the A+ setups had this this pattern basically in it. And yes, like Yo Boy says, I can't give that away for free because we do have course members that pay for that stuff. But the whole idea, okay, I don't want to be that guy that's like, oh, you got to buy my course. But the whole idea is that I give away like 90% of my stuff for free, and then like the last 10% is not free because there's no point in giving away everything for free. Just keeping it real. So I've only been trading for like 2 months now, and I blew my first Express account last month, but about to get another one. I want to stay on NQ, but I know I should be on the MNQ. Thoughts? Yes, 100% MNQ. If you trade NQ, you're gonna lose every single time, and I don't mean that. You're gonna lose every trade. What I mean is that you're gonna blow your account every single time, eventually, because you're trading NQ. You're trading NQ with a $2,500 drawdown, let's say. Okay, in the real world, you can't buy a single NQ contract for $2,500. You can't even trade one contract, but on prop firms you can. So basically, what that means is that you're trading a size that is literally not even realistic in the real world. It's too big of a size for the amount of drawdown that you get. So you want to trade something a little more realistic for the size of your account, and your account size is not the 50K, right? That's not the account size. Your account size is $2,500 or whatever your max drawdown is. That's the real amount of money that you're actually trading. Because if you lose $2,500, you lose your account, right? So what are you actually trading? You're trading $2,500. You're not trading $50,000. All right. Does that make sense? So yeah, stick to micros unless you're full porting, unless you're just trying to really quickly pass an account and you know that it's, kind of risky, then sure, but Path of Thorns. What an enlightening sentence. Do you have a guide for prop firm trading? No, I don't think I have a full guide. Well, actually, I do. Actually, in my free boot camp, there is a video that kind of talks about all that stuff. It's called, I think it's called, like, how to start with $100 or something like that. It's how to start trading with $100. Because you technically can start for less than $100 with prop firms, right? Especially with code SimpleTrader for those deep discounts. Oh my god, this thing's not doing anything. What a chop. It looks like price is kind of getting absorbed here, potentially. Maybe we'll see some kind of break again. We've just kind of been doing these little breakouts. Alright, we're at the top range of that. And rejecting, still. Are you going to enter? Well, I'll enter once I got a setup. I bet 98% of props lose for rookies. I just trade a small account and grow it a bit each day. Marathon, not race. Yeah, Claude, definitely prop firms are definitely not the easiest. Well, it's kind of a balance, because it is really good if you can trade decently well and you don't have a ton of money, you know, for people that, you know, have a strategy that works pretty well. But just don't have, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Prop firms are a pretty good opportunity for that. But if you don't know how to trade, then you're just going to waste money on prop firms, right? So that's why I just say go, if you're a beginner, just go for the cheapest prop firm, get an eval, cheap eval for $33 or $16, whatever it is at Apex. Use code SimpleTrader for the discount, or code ST, I mean, at Apex. God, I really just need to make one code for everything. ST for SimpleTrader at Apex for 80% off. But yeah, there's different use cases for the prop firms. You gotta use them wisely. Have you ever used Tradeify? No, maybe a little bit, but nothing crazy. I haven't used them too much. All right, well, still going up, still going higher. No trades yet, guys. I wanted to take a long down here, but I don't know we're gonna get it. Trump talking smack again. Now furniture tariffs. Great. How is this not the perfect scenario for hyperinflation? You have huge tariffs, and then you have Powell, who's going to cut rates. Does that not equal? Maybe I'm getting it wrong, but does that not equal freaking hyperinflation environment? Somebody that knows economics. How do I make money? I've been losing only. J Money, check out the free boot camp is what I would say. Sharpen your knowledge. You give free signals every day. These aren't signals. Nope. I give free levels and entertainment every day. As well as my trades if I'm in them. Yeah, J Money, it's the playlist on my channel. It's the only playlist on my channel. Kind of the point, the plan isn't to kill inflation, it's essentially turn money printers on full blast and inject more money faster than inflation can take us out. Sounds like a genius plan. Sounds like there's nothing that could go wrong with that idea. What happens when people start hoarding their money because of the risk? Man, my hair is freaking messy today. I know it's always messy, but today it's a little bit out of control. Forces American manufacturers to come home. I know it sounds nuts, I get it. Yeah, so the thing about forcing American manufacturers to come home is where are they going to get the materials, though? They're still going to have to import the materials, most likely, aren't they? And so, you know, what do you do then? What do you do when you need porcelain to make your cups and toilets from China? Have you guys seen that Chinese guy on TikTok that just roasts America? Very, very good points. He said something like, in China we used our economy growth to reinvest in our people, and in America they used it to buy new yachts and boats and houses. It's very true. We don't really invest in our people, do we? There's not much of a community sense of community in America. It's every man for themselves. The individual freedoms and individual. Everybody's for themselves, which is probably not good for the long run. But that's a topic for another day. All right, we're actually getting some movement. Let's see if we can get down to here. Jesus, what is wrong with my hair today? Money Game Trilogy. Such good insight into the greediness in America and the UK. Yeah, man, I don't see how it's sustainable. I don't see America winning long term right now. It just does not seem sustainable. The only people that can win in America are going to be the oligarchs. the people that own the AI companies and every all that stuff. But the common man in America, there's just nothing going for them. There's just nothing. The future is very gloomy for the middle class and lower class. In my opinion, I mean, I'm just a little boy, so who knows? Maybe I'm wrong, but no trades today, ES. No trades, just waiting. America's a third world country. Can't convince me otherwise as an Australian. Yeah, man. I mean, it's not something like Africa. Well, Africa's not a country, but you know what I mean. There's a lot of places worse that you would definitely say is our third world country. But I would say, in comparison to a lot of first world countries, America is pretty low there. Pretty low. And I think a lot of people are starting to realize that too. So that's also not good. Well, I guess it is good and it's not good because, your population is going to just become unmotivated if nothing changes, right? But, America has faced issues like this in the past. It's built off of issues like this. All right, come on. Can we get a move lower? Am I looking at ES? No, I'm looking at NQ. We've been here. It's called the Great Depression. Yeah, it's interesting because I don't think we need the stock market to fall anymore in order to consider us to be in some kind of recession. The stock market seems to just not really... Because the stock market is owned by who? The 1%, pretty much, right? So you can have the stock market roaring higher and the middle class and lower class struggling. So it's kind of interesting. You can have an economy that looks good but isn't. Nvidia's earnings Wednesdays. Call is good. Earnings. Nvidia controls the Nasdaq, so I don't see lots of selling. Yeah, that's another thing. The Nasdaq is basically just like a couple companies. It's like Nvidia, AMD, Palantir. Why do I have so many scammers joining the frickin' Discord right now? You're just gonna instantly get banned. cringe, man. Wow, man. Will I get a trade today? It's already 10:48. At least Nasdaq's going up. Let's see if my portfolio is recovering. I can't believe Circle is down another 6%. This is just garbage. Garbaggio. This is why you don't trade IPOs, man. Every IPO I've ever traded just goes down. Just tanks. Ethereum down 2%. All right, Nasdaq going right back up. Man, nothing for me today. For now. A good platform for paper trading, TradingView. Just go to TradingView. Use TradingView. This is the platform that I'm on right now. You just click down here. I don't know if you can see it, but on the bottom left side it says trading panel, and then it'll say paper trading, and you just click that, and boom, you're in. Simple as that. Might as well go long to Asia highs. Look at that chop. 5 minute chop. Dang it, man. Can we get any kind of move that gives an opportunity? We just chopped around for what? 50 minutes? This is 10:04 to 10:45. 40 minutes we chopped around. Dang, man. Might as well go watch paint dry. Orange juice futures are up 6% today. Buy orange juice, ladies and gentlemen. VIX is up 2%. Thoughts on shorts after Asia gets swept? Again, I don't I only look for my setups, and I don't really trade anything else. So if my setup is there, maybe on a bigger time frame, then I can give you some insight. So these are the highs. Yeah, I just don't see anything there other than the high there. I mean, maybe if you see high volume in that area in a sweep with low momentum coming into that area, then maybe, but it's counter trend, and I don't like trading counter trend. So, you know, I can't really help you there. As Dow sinks low, NASDAQ holds or grows. So the NASDAQ is oh wow. Dow Jones going very slowly down today, while the NASDAQ is going very slowly up. Complete opposites. What size account do you use? I'm trading on prop firm accounts. Currently using 550K accounts. Dude, is there anyone that's not an ICT trader in my chats? It is insane how many ICT traders there are. It's like becomes synonymous with trading. It's like some people genuinely think that ICT is trading. Like they're not separate things. Like ICT is trading. It's the only way to trade. It's like that's what trading is ICT. If that makes sense. Which is just crazy. Still going higher. So we got the Dow Jones sinking, NASDAQ going slowly up. ES just, oh my god, look at this disgusting chart. Ugh. And then Dow Jones going down. So we have the Dow Jones going down, we have the ES going sideways, and we have the NASDAQ going up. Real interesting. No correlation today. It's because of NVIDIA earnings. Yeah. I don't see how this is not a bubble. This looks like a bubble, doesn't it? NVIDIA. I think AI might be a bubble. Not 100% sure, but AI is starting to feel a little bit like a bubble, don't you think? Kind of reminds me of the .com bubble. It's the future. Internet. But obviously NVIDIA does have insane control over the AI market, so. But man, is that a crazy looking chart. I think we're going to look back at this in 5 years and be like, Yeah, that was the AI bubble of 2025. Bubbles can go on forever, so... Not forever, but for a long time. Does anybody know what the first bubble was? Anybody know? This is a true test of your market knowledge. I know what it was. Oh man, you guys could just look it up though. Trading is a psychology game, that's it. The market is an algorithm, can be learned through ICT. I personally wouldn't learn through ICT, but that's just me. I think his basics are fine. His basics are fine. But a lot of his stuff, I think, is just like literally him on a manic episode. I mean, he is very clearly bipolar, you know, schizophrenic type of personality. So, do you want to listen to someone like that? I don't know. I mean, he literally thinks that the government is coming after him, or people are coming after him. Come on, man. What do you mean by bubble? Bubble is just, it means a market that's just way over evaluated. It's just way too high. And so the bubble pops. And then it comes crashing down. I can't trade this, guys. I can't trade this. I mean, this is just slow grind. Meta is already restructuring its AI division. Ooh, Rooney, tell me more about that. Brian, ding, 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 ding. Yes, the first bubble was the tulip bulb bubble in, was it Holland? In the 16th or 15th century? Dutch. Tulip mania was a period during the Dutch Golden Age. Look at this. Period during the Dutch Golden Age when contract prices for some bulbs of the recently introduced and fashionable tulip reached extraordinary high levels. The major acceleration started in 1634 and then dramatically collapsed in February 1637. So see, that bubble lasted a few years. It is generally considered to have been the first recorded speculative bubble or asset bubble in history. So guys, just for comparison, a rare tulip bulb back in that day could buy you a ship or a house. A tulip, a flower, could buy you a ship or a house back in that time period. A flower. I'm not looking for shorts, guys. There's nothing here for me. There's just nothing. I wish there was. TT trades mixed with TJR is kind of my trading style. Well, TJR, isn't TJR just ICT? It's literally just young, cooler, more marketable ICT. Is that not what TJR is? Man, what a freaking boring day. Come on. Come on. This is going to make me start scalping. This is going to bring me back to the 15-second charts. Did you not catch the longs from the bottom during market open? No. If I knew that would be the bottom, I would have bought, right? But no way for me to know that it's not my setup. It swept 15-minute SSL. I don't even know what SSL is. That's another thing ICT did. Make everything a weird abbreviation. The thing about sweeping in the morning is that, check this out. Let's go back to... Actually, we have been sweeping in the morning almost every morning. What the hell? When did the market just dump every morning? Because, like, if you were trying to buy sweeps when the market was dumping every morning, it was just not a good time for you. Here's an example. I mean, just market opens, dumps, and just it goes all the way down. So I try not to just buy off of sweeps. Especially at market open, it's just too risky for me. Sell side liquidity. Yeah, there's just nothing here. It's just chopping slowly up. So why call it sell side liquidity and why not just call it lows? This is what I mean with ICT stuff. Like, everything's an overcomplicated abbreviation. Just call it lows. Sweep the lows. Why do you gotta make it sound so fancy? Wow, man, this is just getting slower and slower. I mean, I genuinely might not get a trade today. ICT is literally basic concepts wrapped in some higher IQ sounding verbiage. Novus, I couldn't agree more. You nailed it. It's literally that. It's just repurposed, repackaged concepts that have almost always existed. The only concept that I have not seen before that I have only seen from ICT is fair value gaps. And even then, I'm pretty sure there are books from like the 1950s talking about fair value gaps. So there's nothing new under the sun. There's nothing freaking new under the sun. Man, you know it's a slow day when we start talking about ICT. I was so excited to trade today. There's nothing. Yeah. How much is ICT's course or mentorship? See, even that has a fancy word to it. Mentorship. It's got to be thousands, right? Fair value gaps are so old, they were traded by institutions way back in the 90s. Yeah, see. TJR Blueprint is 7K? That's got to be a joke. There's no way people are buying that. There's no way, right? Please tell me that's a joke. There's no way someone out there is paying $7,000 on a TJR course. Oh my God. My brother did an intake call with his team last week, no joke. 7,000 for a freaking TJR course. The guy that literally says the N-word over and over as his marketing. How? And here I am thinking 197 could be a little expensive. That is unbelievable, dude. I swear, if you just go and watch my boot camp, you'll learn more than that $7,000 TJR course. Yeah, I want to say TGR might be a decent trader, but he is just using people as his main source of him. Yeah, I mean, 100% he's making all of his money from that course. Clearly, $7,000. No wonder he bought a freaking Koenigsegg. And by the way, does he even ever show his trades? Like, I don't think I've seen him ever show a single trade. Other than just doing this. He'll just do this. Alright guys, I'm going long, and then it'll go to his target or his loss, and he'll be like, okay, I made 100K as he's looking at his phone. He makes like 100K a week. Well, that's what he shows. Yeah, but it's so easy to fake that. It's not even funny. If I wanted to, I could make myself look like I'm making 100K a week. He shows his trades every day. He takes them. Does he show the actual trades, though? That's what I'm asking. Because going like this is not showing your trades. And going like this with the phone is not really showing your trades either. Both of those can be faked very easy. He shows his phone with his position. Is he using a real broker? What's his broker? Either way, I can almost guarantee you TGR is making all of his money selling a course and not from trading. Either way, even if he shows his trades. Because even at this point, he has so much money that he can take real trades and make everything look real. That's the beauty of the fake guru thing, is that they get rich, and then once they're rich, there's no way to stop them because they look rich, and you can't tell whether the money is coming in from real trading or courses or, you know. They can show you. Listen, you could go, if you're rich, you can go and deposit 100K into a broker statement, or into a broker right now. Take some trades, just gamble, and then, win 10K, lose 10K, whatever it is, and then show that and be like, look, I made money. I made, 10K. I've been around so long, I know the whole fake guru cycle. They start off small, and then as they get bigger, they get more and more believable as they get bigger because they have more money, they have more resources to fake everything, So, I could talk about that all day. Oh my god, dude, still chopping. Hey, don't give me attitude. Come here. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Don't bark. Come here. Yeah, man, $7,000 courses. I mean, how much is a Koenigsegg? Like 3 mil? I mean, it's great marketing. Great marketing to buy a Koenigsegg, or at least to claim you buy a Koenigsegg. He knows what he's doing on that end, of course. 3 million. Okay, so let's see how many courses would he have to sell to buy a Koenigsegg. 3 million divided by 7,000. There you go. You only got to sell 428 courses. That's not that hard when you have millions and millions and millions of views. CRTZ, but that's exactly like whatever. If you think TJR is making his money trading, then go buy a $7,000 course. I can't stop you. I'm just trying to make you think a little bit. I think it's fair questions to ask. Fair points. You got to ask yourself. Vlad, I was talking about TJR. Today has literally just been talking about other other traders, because we have not gotten any trades. I've not gotten any trades to actually focus on. There's a clown out there named JFR, who charges $250 a month for his room. He changed his vendor name after he had bad reviews. Yeah, man. There's plenty of them out there. How far back do you look for the order zones? Isn't there one 24th? What? 24th. Yeah, that's too far for me. I just focus on the intraday price action. Volume has been... Oh my lord, Kaya. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to see what she wants. What do you want? Get over. What do you want? What do you want? Sit. Now go eat that one over there and leave me alone. think it will continue upside until no one is shorting anymore. Yeah. It's going to rip their faces off. This is a rip the shorts face off kind of day. What kind of dog do I have? It's a pit bull chihuahua mix, apparently. I don't know. It's a mutt, a rescue mutt. We appreciate you being real and honest and not just trying to suck our pockets dry. No problem, man. Just being a decent human being here. Just passed my eval. Nice, Shirumi. Let's go. There was a little bit of a nice level of demand here that never actually got touched. Wow. There's just no pullbacks here. There's no pullbacks to trade here. How is that possible, Pitbull and Chihuahua? Don't ask me. I have no idea. I'm looking it up. Well, look. There's a Pitbull Chihuahua mix. That kind of looks like my dog. Not 100%, but honestly though, these all look small. She's probably not even Chihuahua. She's probably some other mix. You get out of here. I'm gonna walk you after. Okay. Didn't I say take along this morning trying to help you out, brother? Do you want to come on the live stream and just call out trades every day and we'll just follow you? Someone put the Chihuahua on a stool. She's a big dog. She's 70 pounds. All right, well, it is now 11:20, so it's looking like there's not going to be much action today. What a day. Opening was just chop and then one decent move up and chop again. Should I spend all of my rent and college tuition on trading or play it safe and join the Matrix? I think you gotta... Oh, your live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted because it primarily directs people off the platform. I hate TikTok so much. TikTok is actually the most garbage platform. So it says that I am now restricted from live streaming on TikTok because it primarily directs people away. I'm assuming that's because of my green text there. That is so annoying. Directs people away to the charts. Yeah, literally. So where will we catch you tomorrow? Hey, I'm live everywhere. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Twitch. I'm live on Kick. I'm live on Discord. If you're in the Discord, I'm literally live in there as well. I'm live everywhere. Literally every platform. If you just look up the Simple Trader or the Trader Simple, I'm live everywhere. I'm in your walls. Yeah, YouTube. All the links are in the bio. Yeah, see, TikTok's not gonna like that. Yeah, everybody, get off TikTok. Go to the bio. Because TikTok is gonna eventually probably ban me, I imagine, for just breaking very simple rules that I don't even know exist until it happens. Wow. Well, not a single setup. You know what? I'm going to end the live on TikTok and restart it and hope that they don't restrict me again. So, be right back. I'm going to restart the stream on TikTok. And we'll see what happens. I just want to trade. I mean, look at this, man. Oh my god. That is so ugly. What is this? Oh. What are some of my favorite hobbies? Other than video games, I don't know. I mean, I used to go to the gym. Lately, it's been impossible for me to go to the gym, but I'm starting that again, so we'll count that. Gym, video games, live streaming, I guess. Dang, my dog is shedding right now. I don't even know how many do I even have hobbies? I spend almost all of my day just looking at charts, so. Sushi. Sushi, actually. I could say sushi is one of my hobbies. I make my own sushi. I eat sushi a lot. Study sushi. Kinda. Food. Food is another hobby. This is crazy. Just chopping around. Guys, don't forget that we have a free Discord that I'm also live in if you prefer. Although not too many people are in there right now. God, I had people begging me to stream in Discord. Your hobby is looking at charts and trading. Yeah, pretty much. What type of games do you like? And dude, sushi is amazing. Yeah, I could eat sushi every day of my life, 100%. Specifically salmon nigiri. Any salmon sushi. I love salmon. Salmon is by far the best fish. I could eat that every day. And type of games usually shoot. Kaya, listen. You're gonna have to shut up. Stop it. I'll take you in a few minutes. Okay? Stop. Lay down. Usually shooters. I like like military sims, mil sims, and like kind of survival games. And I also like just first person shooters like Battlefield. I'm so excited for Battlefield 6. Shh. Stop. She just keeps putting her face on my lap. She's harassing me. Stop it. Stop it. I mean, you can't get much more flat than this price action. Sammy jumped in here from the cord. Nice, nice. Welcome. Enjoy your stay. You really can't get more flat than this. This is amazing. I don't know what's going on. Today, price just doesn't want to move. I mean, it's moving, just not really in a tradable way for me. Isn't there other entry for you? No, there's nothing. There's nothing. I mean, there's a level of demand there, but it's just so small. I don't even know if it's worth trading. There's a 30-second zone right here that is looking pretty nice. But like I was saying earlier, it seems like the smaller time frames, the seconds time frames, have a little bit more noise in them. I mean, at this point, I might want to trade that just to try to get some, because the price is just going up, right? Like, might not get a pullback, meaningful pullback today. So maybe I'll trade it, but trade it with caution if we get down there. There is a 1 minute zone down here. Impossible to trade a steady grind up or down unless you are taking big risks. Yeah, it's, I mean, yeah, exactly. Like, you got to be buying pretty high. Only way maybe is if you're, trying to get breakouts, but even breakouts are probably pretty hard in this market because we're chopping. We're going, we're not really breaking out. We're just kind of chopping. So really, unless you're just somehow finding a reason to buy the exact bottoms of these dips, it's pretty hard to trade right now. What video in your boot camp explains entries? Honestly, I don't remember. It might. I know okay, I don't want to keep repeating this, but it's true. The course focuses more on entries more so than the boot camp. The boot camp is just to get you familiar with the style of trading and the logic behind the trading. I know definitely in the course we talk about entries. I don't know in the boot camp if I talk about exact entries, but I mean, I give you the exact zones and how to draw them. So, TradingView has a 70% sale in case anyone. Yeah, I was just talking about that. I think it's up to 80% off on TradingView. Q-Trade is better than you. Okay. All right. Good for him. Thank you. Thank you for that. Do you prefer trading crypto or stocks? Well, this is futures, so start watching YouTube videos. How often do you have zero trade days? Not too often. Today is actually looking like it might be. NASDAQ, guys. I'm trading NASDAQ. If you guys are in the free Discord, or if you want to join the free Discord, I am live on the Discord as well. So no paying for trading live streams. The Discord has free trading live streams in better resolution. Alright guys, maybe we can get a little bit of a trade here. Potentially. I am not supposed to be trading this chart size, 30 second, but my god, I'm bored, and I'm probably gonna head out soon here, so let's see if we can get a trade. Ooh, wow. My dog farts and it is stinky. Jesus, guy. Farts, time to take him out. She, don't misgender her. This is 2025. But yeah, I'm gonna take her out very soon here. Okay, let's see what happens at this zone. That is already a warning sign. Large, fat momentum candle in. Let's see. Tag the midline there. Excuse me. Take the dog out and the farts won't stink. No, they always stink, trust me. Alright, still no signs of holding really. If we close down here, then yeah, this is alright. No trade for me there. Now let's see if we actually get something on the 1 minute chart. Oh, no, this isn't a 1 minute. This isn't a 1 minute zone. That's a 30-second zone again. Dang it, man. I don't really want to be trading the 30-second time frame, but duty calls. Duty calls. Why some traders have charts on the monitor but take trades on their phone? Great question. Probably because there's something going on behind the scenes. It makes no sense why you would trade off of your phone when you have your freaking desktop open. Makes zero sense. TJR do that? Exactly. Yeah, no, it's a great question, and you're right. It does make it doesn't. It's just it is questionable. It makes no sense. I don't know why. I don't know why you would do that. It makes no sense to me. I don't do that, and I don't see why you would do that. God dang it, man! We're just turning around in the middle of nowhere. Just God, today is just. Couldn't go a little bit lower. Yeah, Devin, I mean, why then? Yeah, why do you place them on your phone and not your computer? I mean, I can trade so much faster on my computer than I can trade on my phone. I hate trading on my phone. Only time I've traded on my phone is if I'm away from the computer and there's like a setup. I've traded from the doctor's office before. That's fun. I've traded while walking Kaya. Ah, man, are we really just gonna get teased like that and just not get our zone? I did, what's up? A dib in the house. Man, if we go to new highs, that's probably going to be it for me. Checking if you're still alive. Oh yeah, still alive. But I'm barely breathing. Is this a reversal after sweeping Asia highs? I guess we are at those highs. Man, if I get caught in a downtrend after waiting this long, that would suck. Guys, I'm waiting for the order zone. If you're new, watch the boot camp, and you'll know what an order zone is, and you'll know why I'm looking for it. and what I'm looking for and why I'm waiting. Come on, man. What? All the way back up? Got a little demand area there, I guess, but... Jeez. Just got back. What did I miss? Absolutely nothing. But the good news is that we do have a setup that is somewhat close to coming together. Let's see the risk to reward. Now, again, I'm not just blindly entering this trade. This is just to see if I did, what's the risk to reward. Kind of gives me a gauge of the general risk to reward. But I'm not blindly putting a limit order here, okay? In fact, let me give you something that I almost shouldn't give out for free, but I will, just to give you guys a little treat. A majority of the time, we touch the midway point on the zone. Midway, right here. So, not much point in trying to put a limit order right at the start, because a majority of the time we go to this midway point. Once we're in the zone, that is. Obviously, we're not in the zone yet, so can't really do anything. Guys, I'm trading MNQ. Man, this freaking watermark is not helping at all. Dude, come on. I'm so bored. Give me a trade. $10-point chop. Yeah. Yeah, just chopping away. Guys, alright. I know one of you guys out there has something that you trade that doesn't chop. So stop gatekeeping it. What do you trade that doesn't chop around? Yeah, I'm getting tired of the NASDAQ chopping around. Enjoyed the tip. I have started to notice that myself a bit, but I haven't really thought about that, TBH. Yeah, ChatGPT. ChatGPT taught me that one. Gold, but has its days. Gold's chart never looked that appealing to me. I don't know why, but maybe I'm stupid. It just seems so jumpy. Like these candles. Look at these candles. They're just like, I don't know. They don't seem that smooth. But maybe I'll try it one day. For now, I'm stuck with NASDAQ chopping to death. Platinum, silver is better in my opinion than gold. I don't even know what the ticker symbol for silver futures are. Anyone else using Claude? I have less errors on my indicators with Claude than I do with ChatGPT. Interesting. Well, who owns Claude again? Soybean? Dang, you guys are giving me a bunch of options here. What's Silver's? Is it SI? Yeah, it is. Oh, are you okay, Kaya? You okay? Oh, well, how am I supposed to trade? I mean, look at this chart. There's got to be a different chart for silver, right? Or does it actually look like this? I mean, look at the gaps. There's so many gaps. Soybean. This is, I'm talking about day trading, by the way, guys. No date on soy. I think I have soybeans here somewhere. There's live cattle. Live cattle, super easy to read. I did see a video about live cattle, which is funny. I see you, Kaya. I see you. My dog is ready to go. Oh, oil. Oil. Okay, oil. Not much chop on oil there. Cacao. But, man, ugly charts. Gold. Here's gold. Gold is the least ugly of those so far. Stop growling at me. Ow. She's attacking me. Kaya, let me get this trade in, and then I can take you out, okay? Oh, she's not going to stop barking now. Kaya, sit down. Wait, okay? Wait. Stop. Yes, I have a dog. Well, it's my girlfriend's dog. So technically, not my dog, but I take care of it, so it lives in my place, so. Chris, I know it seems like I'm not taking her out, but she was literally just taken out like 2 hours ago. So she's okay. She's just a little bit of a diva. Well, it looks like I'm never taking you out, Kaya, because we're just going to stay chopping around here forever. Oh my god, dude. Just a little bit lower. That's all I needed. Dang it, man. I'm really going to have no trades? Pitties are so sweet and big-time divas. Yeah, I know. Pit bulls have such a bad reputation, but they are literally the sweetest dogs ever. Well, up to new highs. All right, guys. Well, that's it for me today. I mean, come on. I can't trade this. Also, I know I was doing the all-day streams, but it was just too much for my schedule. I'm gonna be real. It was just I can't stream that long. But I can stream from 9:30 to noon every day for sure. So at least I will be doing that. It was also hurting my trading, trying to trade longer into the day. The trades between 11:30 and like 1, almost all losers. So, you know, streaming all day is not really the move for me. I'm sorry that I can't do that all day. But I will be streaming at least market open to noon. So that is market open to lunchtime, basically. I will be doing that every day. So I'm not stopping streaming. I can't stream for the entire day. I tried it. It was worth a shot, but it was a little too hard, a little too much. All right, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you're in the free Discord. The live streams are in the Discord as well. Okay, so if you want a place to chill and watch the live streams, you can join that free Discord. The link is in the bio. If you want to take advantage of Take Profit Traders 40% off, you can use code SimpleTrader. The link is in the bio there. And if you want to trade with Apex Trader, I don't recommend using their live funded accounts or whatever, but I do recommend purchasing their evals to practice because they're the cheapest evals. You can use code ST there. And of course, after watching the free bootcamp, if you still need help, if you want a private community, all that stuff, you can check out the course. It's not $7,000. All right. All right. I'll see. Do you take PayPal? If you mean for the course, I believe I do. If you have any issues, you can always DM me and we can work something out. I'm not gonna. Oh my God, we have another scammer in the Discord. Are you serious? Yeah, we're definitely on some scammers list now. The Discord. Let me just ban him. And all right, guys. I will see. Yeah, Trade for Pain. Just DM me if you can't get it to work on WAP. Just DM me, and I'm very flexible. So DM me on Discord or whatever. But it should take PayPal. It should, I think. Okay, see you guys.